seems like we have like, almost seems like a significant other, seems very endearing regardless, very emotionally in tuned with you. That relationship doesn't just come out of nowhere, okay? Suddenly, unexpectedly, partial responsibility. Telling me we have clothes or something he wore in honor of his memory. Based on what he tells me, it seems like it comes over him and affects him from the outside of his body. So I would say tragically. And Fashionable says yes. How did this person end up passing? Hold on, I want to see more. Hold on. You can message. Okay, he's got dark hair and passed before his time. This could be a shirt, could be a hat, something he wore in honor of his memory. Something that he wore on his physical self. Dark hair before his time. How did he end up passing? Or who is he to you? Oh my gosh, now I'm on the edge of my seat. This is the partial responsibility. Okay. So I wouldn't say necessarily that this was the first time he had done whatever this partial responsibility was for. Let's say you have a dangerous job. You do it all the time. You don't expect it to happen when it did. Okay, so Fashionable says it was her fiance slash boyfriend, so it's fiance, so very, very, very clear. How did he end up passing? It almost seems like I'm ignorant to the fact that something could kill me. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Do-do-do-do. I don't know if he liked football, but I cannot stop his NFL chant. Also, I'm a broad, excuse me. A tired broad. You either got energy or you don't. So this responsibility, and then he passes in a tragic way, and this is not the first time. He said the word display. When I pointed here, he goes, display, display, cry wolf, do it. And he goes, my personality was aggressive, Kato. I did it like in a moment of like aggression, or like all my hormones. I just feel like he's just like, I don't even know what he's going to do. I don't even know. He's just like busting at the seams with overstimulated. As soon as you say he unalived, I'm like, okay, well, this is an emotionally extreme reaction. I feel like this isn't something that's necessarily new. I even feel like you encouraging yourself as his personal therapist would be nothing new. I'm like, we can get him through anything. Like, I think these are things that hold you where you are, and there's nothing you can actually do about it. Something says display. Something says display. So the shirt, she says the shirt is actually an awareness shirt that they made in honor of his memory with his name on it for self-harm, okay? And she said, yeah, he was angry when he did it last moment as a reaction. And he actually did this angry. It was an emotional explosion fueled off anger, done last minute. He did not. I can't say we didn't mean it, like shoulda, woulda, coulda, but he acknowledges that this was an emotional response. A human overstimulated, every sense tingling, emotional extreme response, and he takes responsibility for that. He says that you still have way too much of his stuff, and he said that you have dreams of him, and honestly he wants you to forgive him. I know you feel like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, or there's something you could have done for him, but he wants you to forgive him because it's almost like a cry wolf thing. Like, he didn't even mean to not be here. Like, coulda, woulda, shoulda, got help, right?